A whispered tale for dreamers. Welcome, dear listener, to another whispered tale. A tale that floats between the veil of dreams and waking. Tonight, we follow a young stargazer into a world where the stars simply vanished. So, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and drift with us. Into the night, the stars disappeared. The sky that forgot to shine. Once, in a quiet village nestled between ancient forests and rolling hills, there lived a girl named Elara. She was no ordinary child. While others dreamed of treasure, adventure, or becoming kings and queens, Elara dreamed only of the stars. Each night, she would lie on the grass behind her grandmother's cottage, whispering wishes to constellations, giving names to every tiny glimmer above. But one evening, something strange happened. The sun set, the crickets sang, the wind hummed through the trees. But when Elara looked up, the sky was empty. Not a single star blinked. No moon, no clouds, just darkness. At first, the villagers thought it was a passing storm, but no rain fell. The darkness stayed. For one night, then two, then a week. The stars were gone. The whispering woods. Elara could not sleep. She felt as if the sky itself had lost its memory, or its soul. So, she did what no one else dared. She entered the whispering woods where ancient things were said to live, and where time did not always follow the rules. With only her lantern and a notebook filled with sketches of stars, Elara ventured deeper into the forest. The trees bent toward her as she walked, their leaves murmuring things she could almost understand. She seeks the lost light. She walks the path of sky. Then, in a clearing lit only by the glow of fireflies, she found an old man with silver hair that seemed to shimmer like galaxies. "I've been waiting for you," he said without opening his eyes. "You've seen the hole in the sky, haven't you?" Elara nodded. "Where did the stars go?" "They've been stolen," he said simply, "by the collector of light long ago, before even the moon had its shape. A being known as the collector roamed the skies. It gathered light not for warmth or beauty but to lock it away, deep beneath the earth, where no one could see. It had been trapped for eons, but now it had broken free. The collector has returned," the old man whispered, "and unless someone brave enough ventures into the hollow below, the stars will remain prisoners, forever." Elara, though afraid, felt a spark inside. She had memorized the constellations. She knew their names, their places, their stories. If anyone could find them again, it was her. The hollow below, guided by stardust the old man placed in her lantern. Elara followed a hidden path beneath the roots of the oldest tree in the forest. It led to a cavern that pulsed with darkness so deep it swallowed sound and time. Inside, stars hung like frozen fireflies in glass cages. She could see Orion, Lyra, and even her favorite Cassiopeia. And there, guarding them, stood the collector. Its eyes were empty, like twin eclipses. It moved without sound, draped in a cloak woven from shadows. "You do not belong here," it spoke, though its mouth did not move. "These lights are mine now." Elara stood tall. "No, they belong to everyone who dreams." The return of light, the collector raised its hand, ready to cast her into the eternal dark. But Elara did not run. She opened her notebook and whispered the names of the stars aloud, one by one. As she spoke, Altea Vega Dina, the lantern in her hand, burst into radiant blue flame. The stardust shimmered, brighter and brighter. The cages began to crack. "You cannot unbind what I've taken," the collector roared. But Elara sang an ancient lullaby her grandmother once taught her, a song said to be older than time, a song the stars remembered, and one by one, the stars returned to the sky. The new constellation. When Elara awoke, she was back in the field behind the cottage. The stars twinkled overhead, brighter than ever. The villagers came out that night and gasped, for high above, a new constellation shone, a girl holding a lantern, standing beneath a tree. They named it Elara's Light. And though she never spoke much about what happened in the hollow below, Elara kept a lantern by her bedside until her final day. Some say it still glows with stardust. Thank you, dear listener, for joining us on this whispered tale. Sleep peacefully now, under the stars, and may your dreams carry you far beyond the sky. Until next time.